Okay, everyone, we are live. Yeah, yay. Okay, now we're gonna exit out of that. Yep, we're back on here to this picture of me, but this is an album for me and my best friends. Okay, but let's get into this. Okay, so everything's okay. Everything's going well. My files aren't getting weirder. My files. Gotta check. Actually, do gotta check my files, cause like the weird part is I can't open Sayori, but I can open everyone else. Like this is like, what's that? I don't like that. So let's get to the game. Okay. The game, I guess. Okay, load game. Okay, we are live, so now we need to um back. Hold on, back. It should show. Hold on, maybe we just got hit search again. Yep, we are live. Yeah, it's really hot in my room, so sorry about that. Okay, now we're back. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted. Are you serious? So that's the one I'll be performing. Where did Where'd the music go? I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think? Hold on. Where's the music? Hold on. Settings. I need to make sure. Okay, so the music. That's creepy. You think? Why is the music stopped? You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing that it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Kaden. I mean, especially for your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, Exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Geez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hold up, this is not funny. Where's the music? Why is the music gone? Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on my desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take a literature club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed onto its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Bruh, this ain't funny. This is not funny. Percent sign. Get out of my head. 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 Yeah, I'm doing all this. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my hand. Head. Get out of my 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 head. Get out of. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I know is get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish reading this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Bro, no, 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 no. This is supposed to be cute. This is supposed to be, no. It's just, think I'm hallucinating. This is not what it really says, right? Y'all aren't reading it like this, are you? I think I'm hallucinating. This is supposed to be a cute dating sim. Uh, what is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Caden? What's wrong? Nothing. No, 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 no. Yeah, see. I'm right. I'm just hallucinating. I'm just hallucinating. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. Yeah, but more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori. So well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Hold up. I'm hallucinating. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Hold up. I'm hallucinating, right? Where's the music? Maybe y'all can hear it? What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. But it's not a big deal it's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even the simple gesture of her walking to school makes me really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as always. They always have been. That's all she needs. And I want to give it to her. Okay, I'm hallucinating. He's just going to go wake his friend Sayori because he feels bad for not getting her. I reach Sayori's house. I knock on the door. See, this is fine. I expect an answer, but she's not picking up her phone either. This is fine. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Okay, well, this is all hallucination, Sayori. This is all hallucination. She is, she really is a heavy sleeper. This is all hallucination. I swallow. It's a hallucination. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. It's a hallucination. I'm seeing things. This is not what's really happening. Waking her up in her own house. This is not what's happening. It's all hallucination. This is really something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? This is all hallucination. In any case, it just feels right. This is all a hallucination. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? It's all hallucination. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. It's all hallucination. Isn't that kind of a breach of privacy? It's a hallucination. But she really leaves me total choice. It's a hallucination. I gently open the door. It's a hallucination. I hate my life. Oh, it says file game script character 5 ch 5 rpy. Oh my god. Hold on. Um, DDLC script. No, I can't even read it because it's not gonna work. I'm done. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Oh my god. It has to be. Why is the music like this? This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Siri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Kill me, kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This isn't suitable for YouTubers, which I don't think. Oh my god. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can go on. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Siri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. It's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her? But I have a feeling Monica's evil. Monica is evil. No, I know Monica's evil now. What the fuck? Because she said yesterday, in the live yesterday, she said something about maybe Monica's right. I should just, and then she stopped. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, bud. I know I could have prevented this. It's not your fault. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. There's gotta be a way to go back and prevent this, right? If I didn't confess to her, maybe? And I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt for the rest with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End? Okay. Hold up. I hate that. Oh my god. I can go back. I can go back. I can help her. I, I can help her. It's another picture of Monica over Sayori. Wait, files. Please tell me she's still there. Sayori is still here. I don't care. Okay, hold on. I don't care. I just want to get Sayori back. No, because like the guilt is gonna eat me up alive now. And wait, no, it's not just even Sayori. It's it's not even just Monica. It's a combination of all of them. All of Monica, Natsuki, and Yuri. No Sayori. Why is it like this? Why did it happen? I'm gonna just bawl my eyes out. No joke. Hold on. I'm done with this. It's only been 14 minutes of the stream, and this is what happens. No, this ain't right. I guess I have to put in new game. Oh my god. I see an annoying girl running toward me in the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I had to choose a new game. That girl is character one. As my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making it today, but kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school on days like this, but around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel almost better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah blah something catch up to me. So going. Why is it so going like this? Why is it? Oh, is it still going? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Why was it so glitching? I thought if I started a new game, mornings are usually the worst, but being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average. Wait, it said I always walk to school alone. Oh, so it started off normal-ish at first, like the last one, but then it just changed and like made it like as if I never knew Sayori. As if I never walked to school with Sayori before. I'm perfectly content just by getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There aren't really that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be too demanding for me to want to deal with. Oh my god, I hate this. This game was supposed to be a cute thing. I'm hallucinating, right? If I go back to the video, everything's gonna be fine, and Sayori will be there, right? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Kaden. Oh my god. Monica? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why? I hate you. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major. I don't care. Don't Snapchat me right now. I'm scared. Okay, don't Snapchat me right now. I lost a friend, even though it's in a game, bruh. I don't need to be Snapchatted, please. Bruh. Like, please. I can't be doing this right now. I can't be doing this right now. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I guess we'll save. I guess. Wait. No. Hold up. It got rid of all my... I can't go back. It got rid of everything. All my saves. Nuh-uh. It got rid of all of my saves. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something. Main menu. Yes. It's still there. Still glitched out like that. Why are all my files gone? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. My heart can't take this. My heart can't take this. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. 3? Sayori, it's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. Did I just forget all about Sayori? I'm never gonna, my real life person is never gonna forget about it, even if my character did, but I'll never forget you, Sayori. I'll never forget you. You were so sweet. I don't know why she did it. I'll never forgive myself, but I'll never forget you, okay? I can't forgive myself, but I can't forget you. I will never forgive myself, but I can't forget you. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Excuse me. And besides, as a member, a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Kaden. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you would do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Okay, hold on. We gotta edit my stream info. Because we just finished the Sayori route. Now, I guess we're going the Yuri route. I don't know how to spell route. Oh, I did not like that. Y'all could hear that. I don't know how to spell route, so hopefully that's it. Okay, update all. Because we're doing this. And we're going to update my stream info after the stream is done. Because we're going the Yuri route now. I guess. Because I guess we finished the Sayori route, sadly. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Oh, I could. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. Awesome. You're really sweet, Kaden. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. No, I sold my soul for a cupcake. I like that one better. I timidly follow Monica across the school, up the stairs in a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for more third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. And a guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kaden. Always escape me at this situation. This club is full credit with incredibly cute girls. No! Nope. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, Vice President. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Kaden in the classroom and decided to come check out he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you bring anyone new? I was going to well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Kaden? I hate you, Monica. The girls have a few desks formed around a table. Yuri walks into the room. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So you don't... What? Hold up. So you don't really plan on coming to... I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Hold up, wait. Not many people are very interested in putting all effort into something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the cup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry. The teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kaden, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered to myself quietly, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to seem so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that her eyes light up. Eyes light up. It's by the way her eyes light up that her comfort in the world. She finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements that immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yes! Which freaks me the fuck out. That this is trying to. This is. I know what she's talking about. She's talking about the game. Because this is giving me psychological horror. And it's scaring me. It's scaring me. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a. 1 second. Yep. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something that I can relate to at the minimal level. Do you guys want it full screen? I guess I'll full screen it. Okay. At this rate, okay, hold up. I gotta say something. Some of this game might not be played the right way for me. I might not be able to play it the right way. Specifically because of the fact that especially with the script in the game, some of the files I can't open because I'm on Chrome OS. So some of the files I can't open at all. Hold on, wait. I gotta make sure no Monica chatted in the chat because that happened yesterday. Oh, wait, 0. Damn. I'm sorry. What? Sorry, I can't, sorry, I can't really reply right now. I'm trying to, like, it's just, oh. Hold up, okay. I'm sorry, I can't. I have to play the game. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Wait. She said I didn't expect that from you last time. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Serial horrors often leave very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Nakatsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, Natsuki. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Rosky? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give it back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Wretches, whatever. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess same for you, Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time, we will all share them with each other. I want Yuri back. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should start by finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree with us as well, Kaden? Hold on, there's still one problem. And what is that? Now that we've come to the most important topic, I bluntly come out what's been on my mind the whole time. I never said I would join this club. Oh no. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I saw other clubs to look at, and I made her sad, her confused, her mad. But I didn't make the other one sad because she's not there. I lose my train of thought. All three girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought now I made her sad. Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kaden. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. But if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. All 3 girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Kaden? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Kaden, I'm so happy. We can finally become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica and I look Monica looks over at me once more. Kaden, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Hold up. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. See you tomorrow then. Can't wait. Okay. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be able to spend every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, now, like we've been doing last couple times, you've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverb- reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. We did it. Sayori. Okay. Now we're going to save so we can then come back if we get a word wrong that's not yours. Okay. Wait. What happens if I go Sayori? Wait. Natsuki, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need to make sure of something real quick. Hold on. Oh. Okay. So they distributed the rest of it. Hold on, I gotta just double check something. Passion. Wait, hold on. Marriage. Oh. Misfortune. Okay, so now we're gonna load. We know what. So it's gonna be harder now because some of the words that are more Sayori are now gonna be more. Are gonna be either Yuri or Natsuki. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think essence is Yuri. Graveyard. Desire. Because found some of this before. Passion. No. Passion. Yes. No. Fuck, I messed up. We're going Yuri route. Yes. Okay, hold on. Disaster. Disaster is one of hers. Sensation. Oh, damn it. Because I forget, some of the Sayori words now are distributed evenly between them, and I don't know which one's which. Peaceful. Destiny. Beauty. Damn it! Fuck. It's going well already. Pain is... Okay, despise. Peace. Damn it! What is going on? Why am I freaking out? Freaking myself out? It's freaking me out. Extraordinary. What? I thought that would have been more of a unending. I thought extraordinary would have been more of a Yuri word. Damn it! Oh my god. This is actually creeping me out. Hopeless. Existence. Pleasure. Landscape. Extreme. Philosophy. Horror. No, I don't trust Starscape. Eternity. Determination. Captive. Awesome. Whirlwind. Heaven sent. Portrait. Incapable. Portrait. Bubbles. No. Fantasy. No, Demon! Why was Yuri talking about? I'm so sorry. I was so close to. Vertigo. Bliss, maybe? Nope. See, all the ones that I think are complex words would be Yuri, but then it just surprises me. Effulgent. I don't know if that's the right word. The right way to say it. Oh. Hope? Okay. Existence. Pleasure. Wait, shame might be Yuri. Yeah. Starscape. Okay, Starscape is one of hers. Massacre is one of hers. Not extraordinary. Incapable. Game skipping. Extreme. Broken. Judgment. Destiny. Passion. Damn it! Okay. Beauty. Damn it! Immediately? Okay, hold on. Okay. Essence. Dream. Infallible. Misfortune. Melancholy. I don't know how to say that word. Shame. Depression. Oh no. Massacre. Landscape. Intellectual. Extreme. Disown. Anxiety. Afterimage. Pleasure. Disarray. Despise. Breathe. Climax. And this is the last one. So I'm gonna get. Oh, why is her suicide? Why is hers also? Okay, everything's fine. I didn't get a glitch. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here because I got all the Yuris and I don't want to go back and accidentally miss anything. So, return. Hi again, Kaden. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Well, I was the last to come in. Everyone's already hanging out. What the hell was that? Hold on, I need to actually keep an eye on that from my. Hold on. Because I'm monitoring it through my TV. Hold on, what was it? What did it say, Ori's face? Was that say Ori's face? It seemed to be zero. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kaden. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, stop it. Oh my god, my heart can't take this. My heart cannot take this. Oh, come on. Wait, what's going on? Oh, come on, Likey deserves a slack. Hold on. Yeah, it's zooming out. I already have to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just... What is going on with the room? I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, why is she outside of it? Hold up. Not, but if you... Okay. Why is she outside of it? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! She swiftly defeated Natsuki, plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Kaden. We'll make sure your comfort... to put your comfort first. Okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. What is going on? So it only feels right for me to do something that you ask. Why is this happening? Well, wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book up if you pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? It's still zooming in. Stop. No, seriously, stop. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that stop zooming in. That I should keep you started on something you might like. What is going on? Bro. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is the girl. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not despite me not reading much. What is going on? Why is it zooming? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. Hold on. Something's going on. I look forward to hearing what you think. Hold up. Oh. Now that... What? Did I miss something or something? Was I missing something? Was I missing something or something? Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Okay, everything's fine. Nothing's glitching again, I don't think. What was I missing? Hold on. I don't know if I missed something. What is going on? Why was it doing that? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Hold on. I was missing something. I think I was missing something. There's gotta be something I was missing. Was like something in the background? No, nothing was in the background. What? And then zooming in. What? There's nothing going on. Hold on. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Bruh. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. Why is the music always slowing down and speeding up? But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her... Wait, hold on, I missed something. Oh, but that only makes her hide her face in deeper into her book. Are we zooming into this again? Is it zooming in again? No, because this is making me go crazy. I don't think it's zooming in. It makes me feel like it is. What that? But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm at her sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused on. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. So that's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, her eye. Oh no, her eye. I wanted to reread some of it. Her eye. Her eye. Her eyes is leaving her face. Oh, and the fact that I was slowly doing it too. I didn't even notice. Was I not even noticing it leaving her face before? I wasn't noticing. I wanted to reread some of it. Where her eye is still moving. Wait, it's not even like snapping out. It's like moving on its own, like gliding. Not even. Oh, her nose is gone. Wait, whoa, what's going on? I just wanted to reread some of it. Okay, she's back. She's back to normal. She's back to normal. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, it just happened. I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There is something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, everything's fine so far. Everything is fine so far. Glad, I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and it's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. This eye symbol in front of the cover, on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned. Oh my god. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines. Wait, what? Sorry, I thought I saw some over there. Killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start effectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yeah, and the dark turn in this game came from nowhere either. Ah, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kaden? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. Don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those things. She's so she's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Girl? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Wait, does that keep it in history? Then suddenly, eat, 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 eat. Sorry, I had to do it. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess you're right. Alright, it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole what? No, it didn't show up. My whole body what? I kind of forget I'm paying to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. That's I really don't think you need to worry. That just seems like you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. What did it change your face to look like? I'm scared. I'm looking at it through my TV. Oh my god. Stop it. Wait, did I jump that bad? Did I seriously jump that bad? I did jump that bad. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had to put it in that I had to put in my bag. All right, it's fine. If I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. Is read that is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just let me. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. All right. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not particularly it's not a particularly bad thing. Oh, God. Wait. Okay, never mind. I got so scared. Like, why is that all pixely? Okay. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. Oh my God. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing. What? It said bathing in a bath of blood. Something. Hold up. No, I'm gonna pause it on that. No, that's not funny. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It said, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. 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 What? I apologize. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, it's there is there. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up un- until it's up against Yuri's. I then hold the book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way of, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and finger. What? Ah, I do the same with my right arm. With my right arm. Oh my god, it's every time I record or go live. Is my nose starting to itch? Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. I need to make sure of something. Bruh, get out of here. The chat has not been notified at all yet. Okay. I do the same with my right arm. On the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after. It flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she is in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? I turn the page to turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Uh, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, because okay. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this game, okay? Except for what I've played. Except for two things. I don't know anything about this game except for what I've played, and one other thing that I know. I had to look up if this game was suitable for live streaming because there was something that happens. If this game was suitable for live stream because it said disturbing content, and then it said something happened. So I gotta look this up now. Now I think about it, just to make sure it doesn't show. Because I know that I'm preparing myself for what they think is what is supposed to happen, and I'm worried about streaming that part. So give me a second while I look it up first. Okay. 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 We are okay. If y'all know the scene, because if y'all know what I'm talking about, then be prepared, okay? But I that's the only thing I know because I wanted to make sure this was actually not sexual content to be that can't be shown on live. So I just want to make sure of that. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own voli- volition, vol- volition, by my own volition. I'm saying that. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side. Letting it flutter over to her side, catches it under her own as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get to that far. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling all right? Eh. Yuri's face. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little. My breathing. She puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Okay? That's weird. Yuri practically stands up and rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Caden? Did something just happen just now? Something happened just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't go do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while. I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Oh, I can't share it with Yuri yet. I'm gonna share with Monica first because I don't want nothing bad to happen to me because I don't know y'all. Your Sayori did say you're not. Monica was right. Maybe I should just. And then she cut off, and I know what she did meant because she did it later on. I think. So I think Monica. Yeah. Wait. What happens if I choose Natsuki? Actually, no. We're not going the Monica route. I'm waiting for Yuri before I talk to Monica. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Oh? Hold on, I just realized I was not sharing my screen. Oh my god. Y'all did not see that. Ooh, I'm lucky. I'm lucky. You're lucky I wasn't sharing my screen, bruh. You're lucky. You're lucky I wasn't sharing my screen, bro. You're lucky I wasn't sharing my screen. Bruh, my screen would you would have seen what I saw. Maybe I'll tell ya. I could always Go here. 1 second. So I don't. So I'm just gonna tell you what happened. So what I saw were Natsuki's eyes. It stopped, and Natsuki's eyes popped out of her head. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure this is like. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh no! Oh god! Wait, hold on. So what I'm trying to say is Natsuki's eyes, out of nowhere, the music stopped, and all of a sudden you can hear and see the eyes pop out of her head with blood squirting everywhere. And yeah, this is honey, by the way. Yeah, it's not really cool. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna have to exit the game. But first, I need to see how long I was like live streaming because I might need to take a break. This is like 1 hour and 19 minutes. I might need to take a break. This is too much. Okay. I'll go to 2 hours. Okay, I'll go to 2 hours, maybe two. I'll go to 2.5 hours. But I don't like this. No, actually, you know what? I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know what I want anymore. Yes, we're quitting only because I need to get. I'm going to finish that off there for now because I mean, think about it. I just saw Natsuki's eyes pop out of her head with blood going everywhere. That's enough. Like that's enough for me right now. Yeah, that's enough for me. I'll try and get on it later. Again later. This was part 6. I love how this was part 6 and we've barely gotten through act. We've finished part 6 is when we finished the first part of this game, I guess. And then now we're in part 2. Part 2 in part 6 we're in I guess people keep calling it act 2. But yeah, this is part 6. And I don't like this. Okay, so we're gonna I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break because I can't handle this. Like, there's so many people that can handle it, but like, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm telling you right now. this exactly what I'm trying to say right now. I'm not. I'm taking a break. Like not a long break. I'm taking a break from live streaming this game, at least till later on tonight, or either till later on tonight, or or till uh, or like in a couple hours I will come back to it. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was the beginning of this stream was too much at 19 minutes seeing Sayori like that. Then seeing Yuri's texts get all weird and like Yuri's like responses get all weird after that. Then Natsuki's eyes pop out of her head. Yeah, I think we're done for now. I'll come back to it in a couple hours, maybe an hour or two. I'll get back on live stream and come back to it. But I just need a quick breather. I just need a breather because this is too much. So if you like this video, this live on YouTube, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, so you never miss a video that I post, and make sure you hit all post notifications. Um, and also comment down below what your favorite part of this video was. Sadly, because I hope y'all don't have a favorite part, because yeah, I hope y'all don't have a favorite part. I really hope you don't. But if you had a favorite part, let me know. Let me know what this, and also on, because remember all to do all these things. It's all free on Twitch. Please follow me on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please follow me. It's all free. But know this. I'm still trying to set up subscriptions. Still trying to. I don't think I can until I get enough followers on Twitch. But that's all for today. Not today. That's all for right now. Until maybe 1 or 2 hours later. And give me a 1 or 2 hours. I'll try and hop back on. See if I can do this. I'm sorry. Bye. Bye, guys. Remember, Keaton was not here. Bye.